Buonasera a tutti. Allora proviamo con il nostro nuovo Monkey Island, la parte 2 del gioco. E niente. Andiamo avanti. Nuova partita.
Well, 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 Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you can help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've
Prima
got
avevo
time.
avuto un problema.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring
E va bene.
fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop.
None other.
Then why'd you come here?
Ciao, Alessio.
There's no treasure on Scab
Vedi.
Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look
Avevo dei
someplace else.
problemi a
When I return, I'll have
livello
riches galore and a
di
whole new
cose.
story.
Devo fare un'altra cosa, devo fare cattura finestra e specificare.
either way, we won't
Diverso dall'altro e
have to hear
diverso
about
da
that chuck
questo qui.
anymore.
Cioè diverso da Fortnite e diverso da questo, come catturare il video. Ho sbagliato qualcosa
Those
nelle
guys wouldn't know a good
impostazioni.
story even if they paid
Mi
50
senti
bucks
bene,
for it.
Alessio?
When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Sente bene Alessio? Tutto a posto? Ora si parte con l'episodio 2, guarda va.
Where do you
Eccolo.
think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you?
Perfetto.
This
Qui è dove
is
mi
the
dovrebbe
toll
rovesciare e
bridge.
buttare tutto di
You gotta
sotto.
pay.
Is this some sort of bribe situation?
No, more like extortion. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Vedi, guarda, mi vuota.
Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who keeps up the law and maintains order?
I'm the only law on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
Molto arrogante.
I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo
bravo,
doll
voodoo
of
di
Largo
Largo
Legrand.
Oh,
Oh. Che bel
nice
grembiule.
apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No. I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
Lo rifaccio in
A
cazzo.
woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck
Lo
wood.
dico
as long as
io,
a
non gioco di
woodchuck could
parole
chuck
ste.
wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it. What do you think you're doing? Everything's laid out just how I need it. Hey, don't touch that. Everything's laid out just how I need it. Get your hands away from there. It's not a toy. Get your hands away from there. I need all of them.
Quindi praticamente riesci da farlo sloggiare. Sì, se lo scioglie lingua. Bella la grafica, Alessi, dell'edizione rieditata di Monkey Island. Da Ladde.
Hello.
Il cartografo, questo me lo ricordo te.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just a local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know I'm looking for it, and... that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Wow.
Wow, che storia.
That's some story.
Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Che lui facesse il cartografo me lo ricordavo.
What kind of maps do you make?
Every
dialoghi
kind of
qui sono
pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole
Sono
world,
importanti.
and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and
Vediamo se
ask
si arrabbia ora le
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest. Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without my monocle. Where is that thing?
Ti ho fregato il monocolo, voglio vedere come fai, Allora, poi adesso trovo anche il verso di mettere davanti vecchi nabbi e coso, Codice creatore, che cosa.
Nice. Nice. That wouldn't be wise.
What is it?
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
How nice for you.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
A sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
Yeah?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
That you're a pack of loonies?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right, right.
Oh, I see.
You do?
Oh, good.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
No, I don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
I don't think I'd get away with that.
Be with you in a second.
You're supposed to leave these things open. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, isn't that cute? Everything looks all blurry. I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's
Hey,
all
do
I
I?
have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it. Hey, hired help only. Hey, hired help only.
Qui ci sono stati, sì.
No, thanks.
He looks buff. This door appears to be locked. 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 Nice. Looks closed. This door appears to be locked.
La palude ci dovrebbe essere la Magavutus qui a trovare.
Hello?
Hello, man. My name's Captain Dre. What can I do for you?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it. No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
Tell me more about that necklace thing you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man, but my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs, and I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Stan's Casual Crosses, for graves that don't need to dress up. The Quagmires, no trespassing. Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan. Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay. The Ricketts, no trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock. It looks like it's been sealed shut. The Grouts, no trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut. Marco Largo Legrand, hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred. There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried. No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Warning! Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green-tongued fever. It looks like it's been sealed shut, but then again, why would I want to go in there?
Ho sbagliato.
Looks murky. I don't want to touch it with my hands. International House of Mojo. I don't want to pull it out of the water. It might be covered with jellyfish and swampy parasites. It appears to be bolted to the table. It appears to be yo-yo string. It appears to be bolted to the table. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. They're unlabeled. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross. It looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross. They're unlabeled. Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. No, that stuff's way too technical for me. Well, just take a little. It appears to be bolted to the table. I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time. I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful, ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are
Yeah,
you
bisogna andare
willing
a
to
prendere
help
oggetti
me
per la
make
valvola.
one?
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Now go.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
Capito, lo sposo dovrebbe essere quello qualcosa. Dovrebbe essere qualcosa del corpo. Via, questa sera. Tanto avete visto Monkey Island, i prossimi giorni si farà il secondo episodio. Mia attenzione fa il secondo, il terzo e il quarto.